Hi there, my name is Nathan Babette and we're at Tin Sheds Gallery in Sydney, and I'm standing before installation work of mine, which is the latest endeavour I'm undertaking. It's made up of several components, two of the major components being video, which standard 14-minute loops. Both of these are set within Australian plantation pine forests, and specifically I'm dressed in the garb of Bundegesellen, which are a 600-year-old guild that is mainly practiced throughout Germany today. Kind of drawing this lineage between Australia's folklore of Banjo Paterson's waltzing Matilda. So waltzing specifically coming from Auf der Waltz, which means to go walk about.
Yep.
For want of better words. And Matilda being the trench coat that German soldiers used to curl up with at night. So they gave their trench coat a name, seeing as though they were kind of single travelling men. So the research that I've done with this folklore is that the tonality of this tune and some of the words, such as Waltzing Matilda, brought out during the gold rush of the 1800s. So I guess the larger components of this installation involve a Soviet a watchtower based on the Soviet Gulag construction, and then the other components relate to, I guess, this idea of travelling art. So what's specifically known as tramp art, or would otherwise be known as folk art. This one over here being a whimsy, so this inanimate object that travellers kind of whittle away and create along their journey. So I guess the major components of this work revolve around the forest, and specifically working with wood. So the uniform that I'm attired in is specifically a carpenter's uniform. So I guess I'm taking this kind of abstract approach in the sense of not actually being a real deal, but appropriating it and reworking it and looking at, I guess, undertaking an apprenticeship with the forest as a carpenter, a faux carpenter, whereas traditionally carpenters would be working with wood and building houses. I'm specifically creating large-scale whimsies, or the watchtower, or whatever else might fluidly come to mind over the course of the exhibition.
Yep.
So yeah, there are smaller components to the work. This is a apron that I've constructed, which will form part of the closing performance, whereby I undertake this initiation process of an ear piercing. So this is to be undertaken traditionally with a hammer and nail, which is what they traditionally do the night before they go walk about for 3 years. So there's all these kind of loose references to tradition. I guess what I'm looking at is this nostalgia for the past, this kind of current want in today's society for something more. I guess in the advent of contemporary society and technology, I'm interested in how we're fascinated with the past and looking to undertake tasks or engage with things that are a little more tactile. And I guess this fascination with the pagan and the ritualistic, and I guess whether you look at like Damien Hirst's diamond-studded skull, or this obsession with taxidermy, or the pleats, or the kind of skin of the fox, or whatever it may be. Yeah, just this undercurrent of perhaps harking back to the past and kind of searching for more meaning in our lives. So yeah, this element over here will be the earring that will form part of the piercing, the closing performance.
Yep.
And yeah, the smaller components such as the photographic works and are a kind of playfulness, I guess, whilst the cuckoo clock is kind of this loose reference to time, and specifically within the title I've referenced Salvador Dali's The Persistence of Time.
Yep.
Where we see the melting clock. So yeah, there's all these kind of loose and subtle references that are kind of within the work.
Maybe going over there.
So I guess if you look more closely, the actual tree within the space is the tree that has been felled along the ground, and then these other components are the remainder of the tree that have been segmented and cut up. So in total, being a 20-metre tree, it's been segmented and installed within the gallery. And I intend to create large-scale whimsies out of the wood that I've actually split within the video, and then with the tree that's being felled within the video also. So yeah, feel free to explore.
All right.
I'm going to get to work.
All right. Thanks a lot for your help. Thank you.
Pleasure.
Can I pause it? Can I pause it?
Pause? No, you can't.